Here in Atlanta, Ernie Johnson, Charles Barkley, Kenny the Jet Smith, and Shaquille
What you laughing
O'Neal.
at?
What's up,
we haven't
man?
started. You laughing, man. What are you laughing at?
My friend Bart, who was with me in Vegas this weekend, he was
Bart
talking.
Simpson?
No, Bart. I don't know Bart's last name, as a matter of fact.
Oh, he's a good buddy of yours.
No, but he's a veterinarian. He's not a real doctor. He don't work on humans.
Where'd you meet him at the steam room?
No, he went to Auburn.
another bracelet?
But I always give him a hard time. He's not a real doctor. If he was a real doctor, they'd let him work on humans.
But vets are very important.
Yes, when it comes to Mang and Yoo-hoo. But he had a great saying this weekend. He was talking about all the people walking around in jerseys. He's only three people can wear a jersey: a kid, somebody who actually played the game, or a hot chick. Everybody else.
Those are the three rules.
That's it. These are the only three people can wear a jersey.
I agree with that.
You agree with that?
Hey, I approve that rule by
Thank
Bart.
you, Bart.
It is approved.
66-57 is the halftime score. The Celtics with their bench with 31 points in the first half, nearly half the Celtic total, Shaq.
Charles and Kenny know what I'm about to say. The best type of bench to have is when you got guys on the bench that think they should be starters.
No question.
And last year, these guys were starters. Roll the tape and listen. They say, hey, we can play and we can still duplicate what we did last year. And, as long as they stick to, Brad's system, just moving the ball, he loves offense. If you move the ball and play the right way, you can take any shot you want. Rozier right there hitting another three. And again, these guys started last year, went deep in the playoffs, so they feel they should be starters. Doesn't matter if Kyrie and Hayward's out there. They still think that they are good enough to start.
Right there.
And they play very well. Boston has a great bench. I actually had dinner with the Boston owner last night. He said, we're not doing nothing on trade deadline. I'm rolling with the young fellas all the way up. This team right here will stay.
Wow.
So you had dinner with Wick Rouseback last night.
Yep.
Where were you guys?
Yeah. In Miami.
Oh, you were in Miami last You just an international traveler, aren't you?
J-Lo, A-Rod.
Oh, really? Just name dropping all that. You spill some.
Wow.
Jamie Diamond.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Must be nice.
Must be nice.
All you guys got all that cash.
Henry Silverman.
I think the Celtics were really in a bad situation with trade day.
Bad or?
Bad.
Why you say bad?
But there was nothing they could do.
Why would you want to do something?
I'm just saying, they couldn't do anything.
You're number three. You're starting to play better.
Well,
But here's the thing. You see everybody else. You see Philly. No, I'm just saying. You saw Philly. You saw Milwaukee.
They like their team.
You saw Toronto. And that's when we talked to David Griffin earlier. It was like, if you're a GM, do you panic into saying, well, I got to do something?
I would never.
But
I would never make a move based on what someone else is doing.
Exactly.
I would always say, what are the needs of my team?
Yeah, but
how do we get better?
Yeah, but
now, do we make a decision?
But see, that's the problem, though, Ernie. They were handicapped because they don't know what Kyrie's going to do. Can you imagine if they trade all them good young players for Anthony Davis and Kyrie leaves?
And they're not. They're not going to do that.
No, I'm saying that's why they couldn't make a trade, because they don't know what Kyrie...
They don't want to make a trade.
We're talking... Would you just listen for a second?
They weren't, by rule, they couldn't make a trade anyway.
Unless they traded Kyrie.
Yeah.
But I'm saying they were handicapped because they couldn't... I think they couldn't make a trade.
You keep saying they couldn't. The man told me they do not want to.
We're not saying that. We're talking about everybody else made a move, but there's a reason they didn't make a move. You said they didn't like their team, but they couldn't.
Their best move came in the offseason.
Exactly.
They had two guys came back.
The man said he didn't want to make a move. You're talking about they couldn't. He didn't want to make a move.
They had two guys, all-stars, come back to a team that went to the Eastern Conference Finals. They made the move. If you can't win it with two all-stars coming back from an Eastern Conference Final team, that team is not good enough anyway.
He loves his young team. That's what he said.
Well, let me just say this. They're not going to the finals.
Okay, we'll see. I don't know that, but I'm just saying.
Who is?
I think
write that down, Ernie.
I think the two best teams are Philadelphia and Milwaukee.
Okay. So
and Toronto with Marc Gasol didn't jump up?
I think they moved ahead of the Celtics. But I think Philly made the biggest moves, and I think Giannis, my pick for MVP right now.
Are you moving?
I switch as much as
He's had 4 MVPs so far in the first half of the season.
No, I had.
You had Jokic.
It's a fluid situation.
It certainly is.
But right now, it is. But right now, Giannis is the MVP.
66-57 is
the same thing I said.
Halftime score. Hung out with my good friends J-Lo and A-Rod in Miami.
You're talking about Beater and the Beast.
Why didn't you put A-Rod in the picture if he's such a good friend and you only put J-Lo in?
Because I don't want to take a picture of A-Rod.
That is
Thank you for your blunt honesty.
I don't take pictures with dudes.
Okay.
You don't take pictures with
What the hell are you talking about?
That's what we have here. We got a picture of Shaq with a dude.
Ah, okay. Was that doctor?
In fact, several
I thought-
pictures of Shaq with A-Rod.
Yeah, well, that was a long time ago.
No, you changed your rule.
It seems like
he
you
got
still
old.
had that rule.
No,
Oh, that, he's about
Jimmy,
to fight.
Jimmy, is that Jimmy the Weasel?
no.
What's Jimmy the Weasel? What's his name?
But Ernie,
What?
you see, if you go back, they posted that. I didn't post that.
But you said you don't take pictures.
What's
with
my
him.
man,
Well, I
Jimmy
mean-
the
No,
Weasel?
he don't take personal for his personal
yeah,
use.
to post.
Someone else's personal,
Thank
he'll
you.
take it.
Got it.
I get it, Shaq.
Thank you, Kenny.
I get it.
Thank you, Kenny.
That's not what you said.
I
I know you ain't talking.
You just say you don't take a picture with dude. That's what you said.
Well, I meant to say I don't take pictures with dudes to post.
Okay.
Okay.
That's all okay.
okay.
Oh, my last his name is Bart Bryan.
Oh, thank you so
thank you.
much. The
just texted to you.
We were worried. We were
wondering what his
worried.
last name was.
We were worried about Bart's last name.
Hey, so you didn't have any pictures in the first segment?
Yeah, I had to, you know, transport and get the picture that I wanted, and then go to the Boston Garden. You know what? I'm just going to go in the back because I had to go to the Boston Garden. This is not coming up. I'm going straight to the back on this. I'm going straight to the back. Hold on. Let me get there. Hold on.
That's a trouble.
Are you back there yet, Kenny? Hey, Kenny, did you get lost? No, he didn't.
Oh,
Hello?
Well, this.
Oh, right now, I'm here in the Boston Garden.
Jeez.
And you see Tatum's right here, the most dangerous part of the floor. But wait, let me touch this ground. This is hollow floor. This is where Russell went. Kuzi was. This is where Kevin Garnett, Paul Pierce, the truth. This is where it happens. But if you're Tatum, you want the ball in the middle of the floor. Oh, my gosh, he got those Nike BBs on. I'm going to see what he could do. He's got the Nike Adapt BBs on. Let me see if he has the ability to get to the rim, because if you get the ball in the middle, that's when it happens, because now that's the most dangerous part of the floor. So get me out of here. Let me see if he gets it. He gets it smart, sees him, good play, gets the ball to the middle, challenges over JaVale McGee, and flexes at the end. That's right, get me back home. This is how you do it. Oh, man, I had a little glitch. I got caught in the glitch, Chuck.
Yeah.
I got caught in the glitch. I had to take my man's sneakers. That's why I had to take Tatum's sneakers.
That would have been a big-time sponsor glitch, too. I'm glad that
Yes,
we
but I got it. But you know what? I'm so
what,
good,
Chuck?
Chuck. Wait a minute. I got something for you, too, brother. I got something for you.
Can I spend it?
No, I got something for you. I got something for you. I just like, there they come. They're coming. Here they come. They're coming. Don't get nervous. That's for you, brother. You know, you're the big-time Nike guy as well, so, you know, we had to take
I
care of you.
appreciate you, brother.
Yeah, those are, you know, the laceless, man.
First of all, did you mean hallowed or hollow?
Hallowed ground.
Because that floor has always been hollow.
It is hollow, too.
Yes.
It was hollow back in our day.
I know.
It was hollowed and hallowed.
Tell you what, boy, that place was a dump back in the day. They had some rats in there bigger than cats.
Yeah, but there you go, brother. You know you can't bend over.
Kenny.
You get the perfect fit with those,
Kenny.
by the way, and
Hold on, Ernie.
Shout out to Nike. Thank you for keeping me on
Ben
the
Merritt,
payroll.
what's up, brother? Thanks again.
Kenny.
21 pair would help, brother.
I've got to say something.
But
What?
me and Ernie dog meet or something?
No,
No,
well,
no.
hey, listen.
I could
Not dog
understand
meat,
right
but
now.
you're close.
Listen to me.
I got you,
Jack.
brother.
Nike and Google have teamed up to grant early access to the Nike Adapt BB tonight. Using your voice, ask Google Assistant right now to talk to Nike for your chance to snag a pair.
Thank you,
There go.
Nike.
That's how you can get yours.
I got I got you, Shaq.
No, I'm not. I don't want it.
All right. Yours are too big to carry out.
I don't want it.
They would
I
have
don't
pulled the
want
whole
it.
building
Keep
down. Size 18.
Back here in our Jordan brand All-Star Draft studio in Atlanta, have a chance to kind of recap things with the captains, LeBron James and Giannis Antetokounmpo. I could kind of hear during the break, is there some possible talk of a trade being made here, LeBron? Are you trying to arrange a trade with Giannis?
Well, since it's that time of the year, Ernie, and I have a feeling that Giannis would love to see Russ and Embiid be teammates because we know how much they get along. I'm proposing a Russell Westbrook for Ben Simmons trade.
Do we even have trades when it comes to this? Are we going to have to go to the
Do we have? I
to
think
the
we should have
NBA
a. We should
brass?
have
Do it,
a
Giannis.
30-second clock for one trade.
What if you?
Would you be
What if you
interested
put
in that
the-
deal?
What if you put Dwayne Wade in the trade?
Now it's getting deep.
You know what? I know Ben Simmons is your guy, so I'll do it.
Oh,
the
you're gonna...
first ever All-Star Day trade. We got the trade.
We have an all-star trade. I approve it.
Trade,
Do you approve it, Shaq?
Yeah, I approve it.
You approve it?
Charles, do you
I
approve?
think Charles, Shaq, and Kenny approved the trade.
Well, actually, I think the best way to do this for Giannis to trade everybody on his bench for Anthony Davis. I think that'll be
We're good over
Trade
here.
is approved. It's approved on this end. It's approved. It's approved.
Giannis, how did you enjoy this first experience doing this as a captain?
It was amazing. Just to be a part in the first televised draft selection. It's awesome. It was fun. I hope the people gonna have fun with it, and it was great.
Bron, I've been knowing you for a long time. I see you have a lot of shooters on your team. Was this part of your strategy all along?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
I mean, our game is all about shooting right now, pick and roll and shooting. I feel like we got a very, very, good team with a lot of shooters, a lot of ball handlers. Got to try to keep those guys off the glass, though, man, because they got a lot of size. But it'll be fun. This is the best part of the year. We all can come together. Be all-stars, enjoy that weekend, and it's a privilege of mine to be able to have Team LeBron versus Team Giannis to be an all-star once again. So it's always it's an honor. It was fun.
LeBron, let me ask you this question. Pronounce Giannis's last name.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
That was pretty good, right?
No, that's pretty good. No, because
That's really good.
Shaq tried it earlier. You want another shot at the big fella?
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
No, again, he fires from deep.
Well, I see that Team Giannis is very world-oriented, in terms of names, and LeBron's is very Americanized team. Is that on purpose that you picked all of the world guys, Giannis, or did it just work out that way?
Yeah, it was definitely on purpose. I picked guys that I think that would play hard, and guys that fits me and Coach Bud's game plan. Guys that play the right way.
Hey, speaking of Coach Bud, are you going to lobby him for many, many, many minutes in this game?
Yeah, I talked to him already. I told him I won't play plus 35 minutes. He says he's going to keep me around 28. I told him, nah, Coach, I need plus 35.
And LeBron, how much do you foresee yourself playing in the game, considering what you've been through in the first half of the year?
For me, we keep the game close to the first three quarters. Then, when they get the money time, I definitely want to see myself in there, along with the guys that's playing well. But I got so many guys on my team, man, that can carry the fort. If I'm not out there. But All-Star Weekend is always a treat. So, I'm looking forward to it. And
the trade, I should notify you, the trade has gone through. It's already gone through the proper channels, and so the rosters, as you see them now, will reflect the trade being made of.
Team LeBron is bigger now. Look at Anthony Davis, Lamar, Karl Anthony Towns, and Ben Simmons. They're bigger than Giannis' team now.
Yeah, Ben Simmons now with Team LeBron.
He fooled you on that one.
And Russell Westbrook going to Team Giannis, where, as LeBron points out, the Joel Embiid, Russell Westbrook deep bond that the two have with Russ in his feelings, that can be reunited as teammates in Charlotte at the All-Star Game. Guys, thank you so much. We appreciate you getting all this together, too, the NBA, again, and the Players Association and all of us at TNT. Happy to bring that to folks and watch how it went down pick by pick. Thanks, y'all.
Appreciate you guys.
Appreciate y'all, man.
All right.
Thank you.